law on January 1st could affect the cost and availability of pork products, including bacon, here in California. Prop 12 was approved in 2018, and it calls for more humane treatment of farm animals by setting space requirements. Let's go live to Coco McAboy in West LA. She's talking with pork producers and also the Humane Society about what customers can expect at the grocery store. It sounds like higher prices, Coco.
Yes, good evening, Marla. And we don't yet know how this will exactly impact grocery stores, but there are two clear sides to this issue. One side is ecstatic about the proposition going into effect, saying it's going to benefit the animals, but the other side says it will likely lead to an increase in pork prices in California. At the start of the new year, a new initiative goes into effect in California, focused on improving living conditions for millions of pigs, calves, and egg-laying hens across the country. All because of Proposition 12, passed by California voters in 2018, ultimately requiring farmers to provide cage-free conditions and more space for the animals. That means come January 1st,
any company that doesn't comply can't sell their products in California.
So why is it happening now versus nearly 4 years ago when the proposal passed? Political consultant Matt Klink explains.
It took a while to lead in, and most importantly, to give the hog producers and the people that grow chickens time to phase in California's requirements.
While egg producers are largely expected to comply with the law, pork producers are lagging behind.
It begs the question for some of these producers, while your competitors have been making changes, what have they been doing over the last 3 years?
The producers need to retrofit existing barns or build new ones to comply if they want to keep selling in California.
And if there is a bacon shortage in California, guess what? They're losing out on arguably one of the largest markets in the United States.
Michael Formica, general counsel for the National Pork Producers Council, doesn't see it that way.
It's going to be a struggle for California families. Maybe if you're if you've got millions of dollars, you're a Silicon Valley a billionaire or multimillionaire, you can afford $36 a pound bacon. But I suspect, the vast majority of people in California aren't really in that category.
Formica says impacts will be felt at grocery stores, restaurants, and food trucks, all scouring to supply pork.
All the carnitas trucks that are going to be lined up outside the Super Bowl stadium. Where are they going to get the pork? Every breakfast restaurant sells bacon. People wanted to cook bacon at home for their kids.
Formica says the cost to retrofit or build new barns is estimated at $15 to $17 million for farmers.
It's going to drive family farmers out of business and lead to eventually far more consolidation and integration.
The new law has already faced several lawsuits, but so far, none have been successful in overturning it. So January of 2022 will likely bring major changes to the pork and egg industries for years to come.
It may mean some increased prices in the short term, but the rest of the world is heading this way.
The next step in this case will be up to the Supreme Court. A challenge has been filed to again try to overturn it, and that decision is expected to come by the second week of January, so we'll of course keep you updated. We did also reach out to the California Attorney General's office, but AG Banta did not respond. Reporting live this evening, I'm Coco McAboy, Fox 11 News.